Billie and Frank McGregor on the harp. You guys come on up and kick some butt.
Hello, everyone.
Yellow.
My first piece is called Lambs to Slaughter. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Good. Queen of the night, your right to judge expired 1 second before your sleep ended. Happy drunk, mean drunk, not drunk, it's a roll of the dice. No guarantee either will be nice. I need this? No. Want this? No. Come on, Joe. You want to give it a go? It's just what I do. A few broken bones, a gash on my cheek, ready-made teeth where coffee and tobacco stains compete. No, I don't do drugs. Saw what they did to Lucy. Though they were just a chaser, trying to catch up to her heavy stuff. A thinner of sorts, pushing through. Most veins were gone long before her heart popped. Her mother didn't drop a tear. From the looks of it, didn't want her makeup to smear. Alleging she hadn't seen Lucy in years. I loved Lucy. She was my friend. Wasn't worth your words telling her to stop. The pain, the pictures, the pity, the blame, the pressure, the people, the places, the game. Cut her where no child should bleed from, where no adult could be redeemed from. When she got down sick and couldn't trick, I supplied her with drugs, along with as many hugs as her feathered lace with strong body could handle. I believe some ease came from that. She was a good soul, wrestling great sorrow. When you find my death, she whispered, call my mother. Tell her happy birthday. Give her this note, letting her know she's free at last. Daddy didn't have to go to jail. The house she didn't have to sell. I kept our secret well. Lucy finally proved that she could be a good girl. Silently, she left this world, clenching the only measure of self-worth she ever had, her word. This is, next piece is called A Misuse of Power. The echoes from her cry were far younger than the voice she bore. A voice pierced together, weaving hard stains, heavy liquor, and soft attempts to bring it all to an end, hoping need would end need. I made my bed. I have to lie in it. Words on the cover of her hymnal, clenching, pulling her to her pillow. Her man, thin sheets that pulled off of her, thick layers of what it meant to be loved. Skin and backbone, muscles almost gone from the weight of it all. Numb from hot hands and cold heart, she hid her scars, collected them in jars for safekeeping, just in case he killed her while she was sleeping. At least she would have kept the lid on it all, wanting no one to pick her sores, postmortem bleed her even more, wondering why she didn't end it all sooner. Claims would be all on her, letting a man stomp her like grapes. Except there was a sour taste that disfigured her face, completely distorting her vision of self-love. A chilled palate repulsed with stains of grace. Drink up. Courage never lived here, but no one else had to know. She crawled along with Bible forbid, never bending its spine. This is called Crybaby. It's so cool to know there's more than I know. Growth keeps me from shadowboxing, from questioning the newborn's cry. I know why. People standing, handing the bundle they call joy around. But is this all there is to justify my tears? Surely, when the water broke, there would be more stars to guide my vessels, currents to push me ashore. This joy they call me, I'm searching, not through pink bowls and blue trucks, none of that material stuff, but a knowing from within that shadow will end if the light that causes its existence goes unknown. For what's the use in having a shadow if you can't call the light home? This is called Unity. I say, what's the problem? Why can't we just all get along? The differences between us is no base for the hate. We are all God's children, one big family. But still, there's one word that baffles us, unity. I know it's hard to remember we're all one. The diversity is elusive, creating a deceptive kind. But it's wise to remember the earth is moving, not the sun. Sunrise, sunset, there is none. But what about the similarities that we seem to overlook? Feelings, heart, mind, caught up in this now called time. It's all too obvious we came from the same cook. We're all in the same pot, the spices within. Through love, sauteed and spiritual understanding, we can all blend. Being different shouldn't be a sin. So let us savor the flavor that diversity creates. Unity is to identify with the good cook and his taste, seeing his not too secret recipe in each other's face. Called Factory Failure. I just wrote it speaking to a friend of mine who works in Spring ISD school district, and she was upset about how much things have changed in that area and how the teacher and administration seem to just back away from the issues at hand. Again, it's called Factory Failure. Sore clothes, empty stomach, cross the motion, what's my grade? 30 children, no manners, delinquent parents, what's my wage? Caring has a limit, be it my lesson. I'll do my best without an inspired leadership or lofty legacy. Educate them for college, not for my prison. Underprivileged, many are products of their parents, more or less sticking to minimum wage. Why not prepare them well, setting their sights higher with a lofty legacy? Elevate the bar, whereas prison only serves to teach a despondent lesson, holding shanks, commissaries, fists up for grade. An educator dismayed at the school's grade. What's become of our legacy? For the children, we are cowards, be it our lesson. It's too hard with students of today and with their parents. We believe as if our creativity is an aimless prison, where in wars or ways to meet new challenges we cannot wage. It's a stage where high turnover wage, poor attitudes, and a child's poor grade continue like free lunches and low or no income parents blaming the school in full for their children's learning legacy, reflecting a miserable outlook, bad home life, with rappers' reckless reasons for lessons, refusing to give them a leg up out of the mental minimum wage prison. What a travesty. We kick our wannabe lofty legacy out of bounds, numbing our moral judgments with a grade that passes even though we failed to teach the lesson. Planting our children's future in society is a failure prison. As guards and protectors, we elected not to place an unbiased wage on the prison of our reckless reasoning. Stiffening children, common parents, cycles can be broken. We should not suffer these lessons that foster a failed prison. Wage refusal to populate the longing for our good legacy. Loveless legacy. Our children should not continue with this. This last one is called Braveheart. And I just wrote it just going through some stuff I needed to grow through. Tattoos on my soul, void of words, just pictures. I examine each pixel closely. Always the ink runs. Nothing ever stands alone. But is there an edge where running won't do? Where the outline can't hold the pictures in? Because when I saw the sun, because when I felt the rain, because when the waters parted and Moses started to lead his people out, there was no time in eternity. There was no distance in space. Just now, with all its power and grace. So, the tattoos on my soul, the sun in my eyes, the rain on my face, the courage of Moses leads me to believe that nothing, not even flying, shall be impossible to me. Because we breathe in love like the fish do the sea. When this reality sinks in, it will make all men free. A brave heart is what I reflect.